Yeah, I think it's important because, a lot of stuff that people used to know back in the days, like your parents too, probably even some of you, especially if some of you come from Latin America
Yeah.
and your family's family lived more rural before, out in the country. You know, no one before ever had little pills to go get a medicine. That's new. That's like something that just came up on us in the last 50, 100 years, not even 100 years. So before that, medicine was always just plants. Everyone knew, not everybody, but a lot of people knew in their communities which plants were what. First of all, these days no one even knows the difference between a lot of people. They don't even know any plants. They don't know the names of many at all, especially in Miami for some reason. Um, but there's a lot that you need to know, or that it would be smart for you to know, because certain times, like, what if a hurricane hits us and you can't go to a store and buy all these little medicines and things like that. If you know how to make some certain simple concoctions of teas and things like that, you can cure yourself to an extent from a lot of sicknesses that you could get. So basically it's important for people to know what plants are around, because just for survival, pure survival. And these days you can just go to the store and get anything, but if there comes a time where you can't go to the store and get it, if you know what to look for out there, then you can help your family or whatever. So it's important to know which plants are what, and that's just one reason, I guess, why it's important. Um, and yeah, and that basically also that people can grow all these things on their own too. If you have your own little yard or whatever, that's another important thing about it. It's just, I don't know what else.
Are there
Any other questions?
any other plants around here that you think are important, like specifically like that do?
Medicinally,
Mhm.
like, there's a few plants in the garden, yeah, that I could point out to you that are pretty important, and that they're doing studies on and things like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I
for
saw in
instance,
the
there's this
garden.
one called Anamu. I have it labeled in there.